Hey, welcome back, guys, to part 9. Yeah, it's quite a long one, this. Yeah, I just decided to lob it all in, rather than try and find somewhere nice to cut the video into two. So yeah, it's going to do quite a few chapters in this one, but there's only 2 videos left after this. So when you first begin control after Return 7 summoning, after Saga, you'll be Alan in the writer's room. Just interrupt the typewriter, guys, and that'll transport to here. This will begin the next chapter called Initiation for We Sing. This one's pretty bonkers. This one, it seems, I think what I've read about this, it seems to be one of the one which is a lot of people like, a lot of players like this chapter. For me, it doesn't really do much for me, because I'm more of a sort of gameplay nut. I just want to be playing the game, and experiencing the gameplay. When it comes down to more story related things, like similar to what happens here, I'm not really too fussed about it. But I can see why people like this part quite a bit, this chapter. So once you can, interrupt the TV. And what I'm going to be doing here, I'm just going to be sort of showing you what you need to do to proceed. Because this bit's kind of highly narrative driven, this chapter. Sometimes it can be confusing about what you're supposed to do. So when you first spawn in, wait for these 2 screens to depart in the centre, and then you have to go in between them. Yeah, so there's a lot of parts like in this part where you just got to wait for it to progress. Yeah, so in between them, there it is. You'll see the arrows appear on the floor, pretty much telling you, oi mate, go this way. Yeah, you'll come along here, up steps. And then you'll reach this part. Now wait for that sort of still photo of Alan to descend into the ground, into the depths below. And then you can pass over it. Yep, and then carry on to this massive screen at the top. You'll reach all the trees as well. Now when you get up here, this is probably going to take about 2 minutes. The way you came up, the screen on the right of the steps you came up from, that will slowly push back, and eventually it will reveal the path. So you see them sort of boards which have appeared near where you came up. But yeah, the screen on the right, guys, yeah, slowly push back. You'll see the text on the floor, act started. And eventually you might see another arrow, and then you'll sort of be descending down steps again. Yeah, very, very slowly push back. We've got quite a lot to us, Alan, now, before we get back to back in control of Saga near the end of the game. Yeah, I know we've got a point of no return of Saga, but we're still, a good hour or so away from the end. Yes, now you're just going to descend the steps all the way down to the bottom. You'll reach another TV. Just change channel on TV, guys. And you warp somewhere new. Yep, you'll take control of Alan yet again. But this is the alter ego version. Nothing is quite what it seems, is it? Yeah, well, I have no idea what's going on with this story. So once you spawn here, guys, in the sort of hotel, well, it's sort of massive restaurant or theatre. Yeah, grab the angel lamp from the altar, from the sort of stand at the top, and then come over to the far left corner, and there'll be a ladder. Took me a few minutes to find this ladder on my first play. Yeah, because this area is quite dark. But yeah, you climb up here, guys, you'll reach the catwalk at the top. Come to the top here and take the lights, and you'll spawn a ladder to climb down. Climb down the ladder, and once you reach the bottom, just carry on down the path. Now eventually you'll go past a flashlight and revolver in a second. You want to pick them up. I actually forgot for some reason to pick them up here, but it made me find out, yeah, just there on the left, they actually enter your inventory automatically if you don't pick them up. So yeah, once you come here, you need to follow these arrows. You see these arrows say Getaway Club. You need to follow them in order. And following them in order will make the next one light up. It took me a few minutes to work this out as well. Probably about 10 minutes actually. Yeah, just keep running in the direction of an arrow. And each one of them should light up in sequence. There we go, yeah, just like so. And eventually it will make a light shift appear. Around the back here. Take the light. Yep, and then go and place it near the taxi. Yep, near the hot dog stand, and it makes a TV shop appear. Go and interact, guys, with the TV shop here. And it will progress it a little bit more. I know, I told you it's bonkers, this part. Yeah, so once you gain control here, you're basically waiting for that screen ahead to come towards you. See, I've got my flashlight and gun already, guys. So you don't actually have to pick them up. Yeah, so once that comes towards you, it will reveal a path. And you want to go round the left side, around the back of the screen. And there'll be a ladder at the end. There we go. Gate opens. Run around the back on the left. Up the ladder. And we're going to get a new weapon in a second, guys. The flare gun. You'll get a trophy for this. Yeah, pick this weapon here, guys. Flare gun. Lights shining. Find the flare gun. So once you pick it up, yeah, a path should reveal behind it. And as you continue on, now there's going to be some enemies along here, guys. You don't have to kill any of them. Actually, when it comes to your ammo, anything you have now is going to disappear from your inventory a bit later. Because you'll be back with your normal inventory from when we last controlled Alan. Yeah, this inventory got now is sort of temporary. But yeah, just keep going straight on. You can follow the arrows on the floor. But it's kind of linear. Can't really go wrong here. Yep, wait for... Didn't see it the last bit. For Saga, what's it? I don't know. Enemies, no shit. But yeah, carry on. And you see that sort of looks like a sort of... Yeah, is that shelter in the distance? Just up there. That's where you need to get up to. Remember, any items got now is sort of temporary, guys. Yeah, there'll be a few wall boxes along the way. Yep, and you're safe here. Safe haven. Continue up the steps behind it. And interact with the TV. You'll be back here again. Back into his subconsciousness. No idea what's going on.
That was pretty good.
Right, once again, control here.
A vision.
Yep. You need to come in here, guys, and line up this echo. Yeah, line up that echo, and then the floor will sort of descend.
Such a dark place am I.
And then we're going to climb this ladder in front of you.
Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript that held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender.
What the heck is going on?
Echo seems to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this.
And now you find yourself in the writer's room, I believe. Yep, so you want to interrupt the plot boards. Look at the musical scene and place that song's plot element on it, the song's end. And then interrupt the TV that appears, guys. And then you'll be back in the talk show studio. What could happen next? It can't get any crazier, can it? Yeah, so you got this massive bloody dance scene now. And here we are, finally in the talk show studio, guys.
I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
So what you want to do, you just want to head out the front entrance. Yeah, we normally take that side one, don't we? But no, now you want to take the front entrance. As you come outside, that will finish your chapter. And you'll get the trophy, All His Life. Complete chapter, we sing. Yeah, come into a X Factor near you, Alan Wake and Co. We'll have to see. But yeah, come out the front door.
It was all about
There was a break room just on the right in there as well, by the way, just near the entrance.
what I'd
I just ran past it.
knew
I think it's a break room in there.
I was.
But yeah, just sprint outside and come over to the telephone.
The mystery caller was back at it. I had to find out more.
Yeah, as you can see, my inventory is back as normal now. But we've got a flare gun, I think. So yeah, come pick up the telephone.
The Ocean View Hotel. A suspicious invitation to a shady meeting.
Escorts hotline, how can I help you?
Wild genre, the whole
But yeah, once you answer the telephone, you're going to head north. Yep, answering that telephone actually gives you the room 665 key, which you need. So you can't actually progress without picking up the telephone.
The Ocean View Hotel.
Yeah, so come straight to Ocean View Hotel. Yep, and you'll find out that you can't actually gain access yet, and it'll change the world slightly. So you're going to come outside and then go to this Vision TV store to the west, and you get that Writer's Journey, guys, to Dark Presence. Yep, so make sure you go over to that. And then come this alley on the right. Yeah, very important, guys, make sure you get that Writer's Journey video. All you have to do is run in front of the TV store and it should trigger automatically. Yeah, come around this back alley. Nothing more, if you come down here before going into Ocean View Hotel, guys, and finding out that you can't gain access to the top yet, nothing will happen. So you have to do that first and then come down here. And this will begin the next chapter. Room 665. Yep, so we're going to begin, guys, by sprinting forward. And you'll see that door, the Mirror Peak Bar. You're going to head inside. We've still got our 3 lights as well. Did you see on the right? You don't really need them for anything, by the way. But I wonder if they'll actually transfer to New Game Plus. That could be interesting. Yeah, so come through there, guys. Go down this ladder. Yeah, because when the New Game Plus update drops, if they transferred, you know, all them 3 lights we've got on the right for the light shift, that would make that first sort of main chapter of Alan a lot easier. Because you could go straight down into the subway then, rather than having to go around the rooftop to get the other light shift. Yeah, so come up here. You take the light. We've got 4 now. Yeah, take the light. And then we want to come over here. Go below this sort of scaffolding. Yep, and then come around it and climb this ladder. You're going to try to have a hand flare ready, or at least quick slotted somewhere, guys. You're going to need it soon. Yeah, come up here, and across here, guys, there'll be some darkness nodes in front of a door. Now, when you pop these nodes, 2 enemies spawn, 2 or 3 enemies spawn. So if you use a hand flare, you pop the nodes and scare the enemies away, so you can get straight through the doorway. Makes it a lot easier. Whereas normally they might block you from getting in. Yeah, so carry on along here, guys, and crawl through the sort of cardboard tunnel. So that's a good marker of reference. After going through the cardboard tunnel, come around here at the back and there'll be a suitcase. Yep, this is where I am on the map. So a suitcase there, guys. Loot it for some goodies. Yep, and in the corner here is a word of power. This will be word of aid. Yeah, just on that sort of metal sheet there. Yeah, word of aid. And I'll show you on the map. Yeah, so I'm just in that corner. Just look to the northeast from there and you'll see it. So word of aid. And then carry on to the north. There'll be a break room here, guys, if you need it. Just going to heal up and then climb this ladder. Yeah, climb this ladder and then climb the next one. So climb 2 ladders after the break room. Once you climb this ladder, you see that sort of water tower. There's a word of power on there. Now, normally you have to boost to reach it. That's a word off lamp. We can actually get that from later. You'll be a bit closer to it later on. So if you're having trouble getting it there, guys, you can get a bit easier later on. But yeah, that's a word off lamp. So once you've got that, you're going to head northwest. I think it's northwest. Yeah, you want to come down the steps to the northwest. Come down the steps. And then once at the bottom, do a U-turn. And run to the back. And you can crawl beneath them. And this will take you to a word of gun. And the word of gun is on the underside of them steps we just came down. Yep, just there. Yep, so word of gun. Yeah, this is where I am. Yeah, so next up, guys, we're actually going to get the map, which makes all the words of Powers appear on the map. Yeah, we're going to meet Sheriff Breaker again. Or as I like to call him, Iceman. Yeah, come along here, climb down this ladder. And Iceman, more like... He felt more like a nice boy in the movies, didn't he? Yeah, come over to that map, guys. So that's updated all the words of Powers on your map now for this area. We've got most of them already and the suitcases. So that's good. Yeah, then open this gate. That opens from that side. So it's like a opens from one you can't actually access from near this ladder. That's why you have to take a long way around. So once you unlock this gate, climb the 2 ladders. And now we're going to take us to the top of the ladder. Yeah, so head through. And you're going to come to a sort of dead end. But what you want to do here, guys, is take the light. You'll find out you can't actually take it properly. I think you can only hold 4 lights maximum. So we just took a 5th one there, but it didn't appear. And you want to come up here, guys, and place the light here. And then go back down and you see it's changed. But because you took the light, some of these steps have appeared. Oh, and the water tower disappears as well. So I guess you have to take it when we did. Yeah, now come to back here. You reach the entrance to Ocean View Hotel and the sort of bar, the terrace bar. Come to the corner here. You find the bar is closed.
I could use that shotgun.
But if you place the lights, you can gain access. And then take the lights. And a weapon, guys, will appear on here. I think this is final weapon. Yeah, all accounted for. Find all weapons for both characters. And this is the doubled barreled shotgun. You might not have much space to do this. So you might have to discard a few items if you don't have quite enough space. But yeah, that's final weapon, guys. I believe that trophy was glitched a little bit. Pre-patch on the base game patch. So make sure you've updated it. Right, and come back outside. Obviously use the light, go outside to take the light back. Yeah, like so. But normally once you come out here, some enemies might have spawned. Now you want to come over here, guys, and loot this suitcase. Yeah, loot this suitcase here. I made a brief edit there, guys, you probably noticed. It's because I couldn't interact with the suitcase. Yeah, a glitch happened. For some reason, it wouldn't let me interact with it. So I had to reload my save. I decided to grab the shotgun again. And then go, and then, as you just saw, it let me interact with the suitcase this time. Yeah, it's a bit buggy sometimes when it comes to interacting with things. So the code for this, you probably can't see, it's 2550. And I'll say that again. 2550 to gain access to the Ocean View Motel, or Hotel. Right, and carry on along the path, guys. No need to kill the enemies, they will de-aggro. Yeah, it's carrying along the path. Head into room 665. Use your key to unlock it. And you'll find a projector waiting for you.
Was empty except for the projector. More games.
Yeah, then play the projector, guys, and interact with the screen. It can get a little bit confusing in this hotel, by the way, with the steps you're going to do. So try to pay attention. But if you do have any trouble, just keeping up with what I'm doing, just refer to the text guide. Yeah, because you have to sort of follow a very specific path to progress. And because I'm trying to do it all optimally, some things might seem a bit confusing. But like I say, just try to focus what I'm doing. And if I'm going a bit too fast at times, just look at my text guide. Yeah, so after that, so you play projector, interact with the screen, come around here, and line up this echo which appears.
An idea nagged at me. I could almost reach it.
there we go. And then once you pop that bubble, the elevator should appear behind him.
A murder in the backdrop of a play featuring a murder cult.
And you want to take it down to the lobby. Lobby, 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 lobby. Yep, take it down to there.
I could sense the cult of the word in this, and their leader, Mr. Scratch.
I don't think there's a boss in this chapter, if I'm honest.
The writer who'd gone missing years before.
I mean, I recorded this about 4 days ago. Yeah, you can only go one way. Fortunately, there's plenty of buttons there, but only one works, and that's the button for the lobby. Well, the button to go down and the bottom to come back up, I guess. So 2 buttons technically work. Yeah, so you see that, then word to power. That word of power there is actually outside, and we're going to get that nearer the end of the hotel. In that suitcase, it's actually behind the hotel at the bottom. So once you get down to lobby, guys, yeah, let's get back onto where we are at the moment. Yeah, come into this back room behind reception, and the map will be on the wall. Yeah, grab the map from the wall there, and then line up this echo. You have to line up that echo, because it's going to give you a plot board element, which we need. So yeah, get the map, line up the element from inside reception.
The cult is an immersive theatrical experience.
And that will give you the pre-show ritual element. Right, and then come... Yeah, that's a break room in there, guys, if you need to go in there. Yeah, then come over here, guys, to sort of far right, you'll find the final scene. Yeah, that is where I am. Yep, then you want to open the final scene and place on the pre-show ritual plot element. That will change it slightly, and all this sort of equipment will appear. And you want to take the key, room 104 key. Like I say, try to pay attention to what I'm doing. Yeah, grab that key. Now we're going to go left and unlock room 104. Now that we have the key. Hopefully I can keep up with myself here, guys, with the commentary. Yeah, so open this door with the key. Head inside. And then come into the bathroom. And then once you take the other door in the bathroom, it actually takes you to the floor above. Yep, and there'll be break room here, guys. Save your game if you want to. Looks like... Oh, I made a quick save, I think. Yeah, then come out here. Go straight ahead into room 22, the room next to room 225, I think. Yeah, room 224. Come into room 224 and shoot this board behind the scaffolding, and you'll find a word of power, guys. This is the word of war. You probably notice a something started playing on the TV or the radio. You don't actually need that. That'll just automatically play normally when you run around. But yeah, get that word of war. Like I say, shoot the board behind the scaffolding. We are in room 224. And then go back outside and go to room 225. Immediately on the right. Here. Yeah, here you'll find a suitcase. Yep, loot the suitcase, guys. It's here in the bathroom. I think I've put room 223 on my text guide. Sorry, yeah, it's room 223, guys. My bad. Yeah, we are in room 223 at the moment. 225 was where that break room is when we first came into this floor. Yeah, so once you come out of room 223, after getting the suitcase, turn right, carry on all the way down here, and then enter this room. I think this is room 219. Come into the back room, and take the lights. And head over here, guys, into room 202.
This is where they gathered before the play.
And you'll reach the rehearsal room scene. You want to open up that scene, rehearsal room, and place on it the pre-show ritual.
Another vision, another idea.
Yep, and then you want to line up this echo. You have to line up this echo because you'll get the haunted plot element. Yeah, you have to line up this echo. Don't run too far away. I found out if you run too far away from an echo when it's playing, it cancels. The reason it works in that earlier chapter is because she's basically running down on the path beside it, and she's sort of still reasonably close, and then it just ends anyway. But yeah, wait until once you got the element, you can run away. So the haunted plot element you're waiting for.
Supposedly, an actual cult once performed an unspeakable ritual to summon something in the ballroom. Did we summon the same thing? Tapped into something horrifying? It seemed like it was part of the play, but it wasn't.
I'm just waiting for this plot element to appear.
You don't want to add
Some of these echoes do play for a long time.
kid.
There we go, haunted.
Tell. Yes. That's a trope for a
Now
reason.
come back through this previous room, guys. Go back out into the hallway. And in this middle part, between the elevators, or the stairwells, yeah, look through that exit on the left. There'll be a word of power just on the underside of that stairwell. Yeah, this is where I am, guys. So just in there, second floor hallway. That should be a word of war, I believe. Then come down here. Come to this room and grab the room 209 key. Yeah, we're in that room there, guys. We're in 206. So yeah, grab that key, guys. Room 209. Come out this door. I think you'll knock this door from this side, actually. Yeah, then turn to right. And we're going to unlock room 209. Room 209, it's actually a room with Sheriff Breaker inside. Yeah, but annoying enemies bloody keeps knocking me down when I try to run past. Them shadows, the ones which do attack you, can't actually attack them until you dispel the darkness. So yeah, unlock room 209. And there you go, Tim, we open the door for you, mate. Yep, and then take the map. Yep, so just got the map for the Ocean View Hotel. I find out some of the markers on the maps are a bit buggy. Yeah, some of the maps which it show, when you look at the map on the wall, and then you look at the map once you pick it up, some of the markers don't show, which are actually there, kind of, it's weird. I'll show you a bit better later, because there's a few spots later I know it definitely happens. But anyway, once you've got the map, guys, come out, go left, and then carry on in here, guys, into the ballroom. Once in the ballroom, go right into the break room with the piano, and pick up the key. That's the room 101 key. The room 1 key. That's a 1 key. Yep, so once you've got that. Up here, guys, above the bar is a word of stuff. I think that's the first word of stuff we found. And with that, I think I unlocked the upgrade. The tourist map, which makes everything appear on your map. It doesn't seem to work that well. But yeah, going to words of powers upgrades. Yeah, you actually have to open the ballroom scene now, guys, and place the haunted plot element. Yeah, open the ballroom scene and place the haunted plot element on it. And then once the echo appears, come on the stage.
Getting real, all right.
I'm just waiting for it to appear.
I recognized my writer's room on the stage. I almost dreaded the ideas this would conjure up.
Yeah, there she is. So line that up. You need this one to play out because it's going to give you the devil plot element.
Well, this is what we call the writer's
I think we only have one more plot element to do and then we can sort of finish this part, this chapter. So yeah, make sure you let the echo play out. I was just testing here. If you can run away, no you can't. See, that's what happens if you run away, guys, when an echo's in progress. It will stop playing, and if you haven't already got a plot element, you have to start the thing all over again. So yeah, let's trigger that again. You can get sort of to the far sort of outer perimeter, you know, of the trigger area. So as soon as it finishes, you can run away. Because normally when this scene finishes, a few enemies spawn in. So, but this way, you're ready to sort of run away and avoid most of them mostly.
He never broke character, always wore the cult mask. His name was scratched.
So what we're going to do now, we're going to head all the way back to room 225 and go back to the lower floor.
Let me guess. Alan Wake?
I wish I could tell you, but turns out there were masks upon masks. Whoever he really was, shit got weird when he
Yeah, in my text guide, I would have, maybe I didn't realise I didn't do it. But yeah, going to words of power. Now you've got a word of words of stuff. You can upgrade, you can unlock the tourist map upgrade, which similar to Saga's charm, it will make everything appear on your map, or it's supposed to. So it's really helpful for finding supplies if you need to and whatnot. Yeah, so once you've got the devil plot element, come back into corridor, take the right path, and just run all the way to the end, guys. And in the far right corner, that is where room 225 is. Yeah, so you remember the room, just got in there without taking too many hits, too many interruptions. Yeah, come to the bathroom, take the far door in the bathroom. This will take you back down to the lower floor. Yep, so we're back here now. Yeah, we're going to head into room 101 now. Now that we've got a key from the ballroom, there might be a few enemies in your way. Yeah, if there is, get rid of them. Yeah, so just going to unlock this door. come aside. Now there's going to be a video in here, guys. 5 of 8 Writer's Journey Visions. That one there, that should play automatically once you come in. So make sure you do not miss that Writer's Journey video, guys. That is Visions. Get the suitcase as well, beside the bed. Yep, and then come back out into the hallway. And you want to go all the way back to the entrance hall. You know, where where reception was. Couldn't get my words out then.
The shadows faded back into darkness.
My brain is a bit distorted from everything going on in this game. Looks like I had to kill most of the enemies to yeah, because Alan's inventory is so tiny, and especially that shotgun. I actually get rid of that shotgun soon. I never really used it, so I just get rid of it. Do you have to fight a boss as Alan? I don't remember now. I know you as Saga, of course. You've got Nightingale. You've got Mulligan and Thornton. You've got Cynthia. You've got Scratch. You know, in the sheriff station, you've got that massive sort of gauntlet in the Lakeshore area in the Cauldron Lake. Yeah, I can't remember if you fight any bosses as Alan. Yes, that's the video we should have just got, guys. Vision. Yes, I think that's why his inventory is a bit more, you know, a bit smaller. But yeah, back to the entrance hall, guys. And now you want to attach the plot element to the entrance hall called the Devil. Yep, and then turn around and you'll be able to access this bloody stairwell. Yeah, you're going to come inside now. And just continue to the top. And then follow the path through the corridors to reach room 666 at the end. Hence the Devil. Yeah, I'm trying to remember if there's any bosses as Alan.
I felt the presence of a new idea here.
Yeah, I don't think there is. Crazy, right? Just all the bosses are a Saga. It's a strange one. I mean, it's Alan Wake's game. It's named after him, but you control other people more than what you control Alan. Yeah, so once you get up here, just head all the way to the corridor at the end. Now, when you come back through it, guys, there's going to be an escape sequence soon. You'll be forced to go one way, and then the path will get barricaded in front of you, like a floor will fall down. Then you have to turn back, go along the middle between the stairwells, and then take the opposite path. So it'll just depend, whatever path you take first, that's the path which is going to become blocked at the end. Then you'll be forced to turn around. But yeah, once you come in here, line up the echoes, and that's going to give you the climax plot element.
Let's talk about the murder victim, the lady.
Oh, finally, I finally decided to unlock that upgrade. Yeah, so you see tourist map marks all nearby supplies and points of interest. So yeah, they do sort of have to be nearby to you. But I think it works like words of powers as well, and suitcases and that, so it works really well. Obviously, it's going to be really good on New Game Plus. I think you only get 2 words of powers. Sorry, words of stuff, and the other 2 are for inventory upgrade or upgrading the charge on your light +1, which is pretty lame if I'm honest.
The long-lost original script of the play. She'd been with this mysterious writer, his muse.
Yeah, so I'd say the inventory upgrade will be the next best one in words of stuff, but you might want to hold on now until New Game Plus.
The set of the final scene, right? The devil comes.
Yeah, so eventually it will finish.
Through the hotel, through each scene, executed with devastating mastery, and all leading up to him meeting his muse. It turns out he knew her.
And like I say, you'll get that plot element, the climax, and that's when the dark presence will appear. Here she is. Right, so you're going to turn around. I'm going to go right. Go left if you want. It doesn't really matter, like I say. Just keep running in that same direction. And once the floor caves in front of you, like... right now. Turn around, run the opposite way, and then go through the middle part between the stairwells. right or left, depending what way you went up first, and then run up the opposite sides. That's it. And then once you get through the door at the end, guys, you'll be in a safe room, so dark presence will despawn. Yes, carry on. There it is. You'll reach a break room. There it is, guys. We are safe. So carry on back to the entrance hall.
The dark presence had come for me. Drawn to the story.
Yep, but then you want to head over to the final scene. Yeah, watch out for these annoying enemies on your way. Yeah, so to the final scene, it's sort of far right corner. Hopefully, I can despawn. Well, going in there. Hopefully, make some of them move out my path. Yeah, come to the final scene, and you want to use the climax plot element,
The plot board was empty again.
and that will open up the path, so you can finally progress. Yeah, just carry on now. Into room 108 and enter out the bathtub, guys. Take off your clothes if you need to. I'm just going to go in with my clothes on here. Yep, go inside. And, yep. Enter out the bathtub. That's it. In a fancy hotel, complete chapter. Room 665. On my text guide, I've put complete chapter, room 666. Obviously, a bit of a typo there. Right, once you gain control back, head all the way to the south, guys, and that just brings you out the main entrance of the hotel. We will be coming back in here later, by the way, just to progress the story slightly. Yes, just go all the way south, back through the entrance hall. No need to go in the elevator just yet. So annoying when they just grab you and lob you on the floor. Yep, straight out front entrance. Yeah, so we're going to get this word of power, guys, to the west. Yep, this is going to be a word of aid. Yeah, I should have put that in my inventory. Yeah, so you come to the west. Just going to be high up on this wall, like I say, it's a word of aid. Now, if you want that suitcase, which is underneath, which is sort of on the hotel. Yeah, see that suitcase on the hotel? There's just an alley going along the bottom of it. So all you got to do from where we are now, just go northeast, you'll find an alley. It'll run beneath the hotel, and there'll be a suitcase between two dumpsters. And that's pretty much it. I'm going to leave it. The truth is, I'm leaving it because I didn't realise it was there until I was recording this video. For some reason, I'd never seen that suitcase on the map before. But yeah, break room there if you need it, guys, on the corner of the plaza, on the northwest corner. Remember that break room for later, because right at the end, there's going to be somebody sitting near that, on a bench beside that break room, who we have to talk to. Yes, now we want to come all the way back into the Tower Plaza. Sorry, what's the name of this one called? Oh yeah, Parliament Tower. I almost said Pilgrimage Tower. Yeah, but come inside into hotel, guys, and ride it to the top. Almost there. We're just going to finish this next one. Initiating 6, return. We'll finish this one, guys, and I think that will be it. Yeah, so you reach Alice's hotel again. Take the door on the left. Yeah, initiating 6, return, and then go right. Follow the path. Once you come into the living room, go right, and you'll find a TV. Now, all you got to do is move from one TV to the next. Wait for the TV to finish playing. If you do not wait for one to finish playing, the next one will not begin.
I was flattened by the confusion.
Do you think this Alice looks like the woman from Control? You know, the main character.
The guilt.
I don't know. It got me thinking. I don't know.
I could barely get out of bed.
Obviously, they've changed Alan's likeness a little bit, haven't they, since Alan Wake 1. So I wonder if they've done the same with the woman from Control.
I couldn't stand
And Alice is actually the woman you control in Control. But I forget what her name is now, the woman in Control. So I'm probably just
Even after he moved out west.
I'm probably just connecting 2 dots which don't even exist. Yep, so once that one's finished playing,
The apartment.
yeah, then videos you get don't count. That's part of Alice's journey. You don't need that for a trophy. Yeah, come to the stream, guys, and the next video we'll play.
One morning,
Oh yeah, sorry. Her name is Jessie. Oh, I don't know. I think I'm just connecting 2 dots which don't exist there.
it was a balloon of some cartoon animal,
But you never know. Maybe they are the same person. Well, I guess we'll have to see.
and I saw a little girl crying. Like losing that balloon had just ended her whole world. It was the perfect end.
But yeah, just keep following the story, and you'll see what I mean. It's a bit weird. I mean, they've got a janitor in here from Control, haven't they? Atty, I believe somebody was saying. So yeah, makes you wonder. I don't know. They really are trying to connect these 2 universes. So I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. So you play that second one, come here, and the third one will start playing.
In the dark. Something I needed to see, to show. The more shadows I photographed and filmed, the more I felt like I was on the verge of a breakthrough. I submerged myself in it. I only went out at night. My search became obsessive, but I still had no idea what I was looking for.
Yep, and then come this final room, guys. There'll be 9 TVs, so pick whatever one you want to watch. Yeah, now if you want to be a true supporter of mine, you need to have all 9. You need to have 9 TVs and be playing 9 of my videos all at once, guys. That's what a true supporter does.
Fear of the dark is really just
If any of you have that, please let me know your setup.
paralyzing.
9 videos up to you playing at once.
But photography
You could play all Alan Wake parts all at once, or if you have 12.
snapshot. Put a cage
But yeah, I will probably upload a full video of this on the weekend. You know, like one fully video with all my different segments all combined. Probably going to be like 5.5 hours long. But yeah, once Alice's final recording finishes playing, guys, jump inside the TV, top left one if you want, or the bottom right, and you get that trophy, Told and Retold, complete chapter, return. And then you'll be back in the writer's room.
The memory of my edits was already fading. Terrible things would happen.
Yeah, just wait for the dialogue to finish playing.
Scratch was there, at Parliament Tower, undoing my work. He could use the story to escape. He could go after Alice.
And then interrupt the typewriter, guys.
Said we worked on return.
And you'll take a seat again. And this next chapter will begin Masks. So this will be it for this video, guys. Yeah, a bit longer than the rest, but we've only got 2 more parts to go, about 30 minutes each. So yeah, talk to the door. So we'll be talking to the door next. But yeah, all I'm going to do, because there wasn't an autosave there, I'm just going to head into the break room. Yeah, as you see there, saved 6 minutes ago. So I'm just going to head into the break room, make a sort of autosave, guys. And that'll be it for that video. Yep, ready to jump into Masks on the next one. So yeah, that's my autosave. So thank you for watching, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.